Hey, this is Dr. J.P. The quality of this video may not be very good, but the words that I gotta say are very powerful. So I need to go ahead and get this video done. Been trying all morning. I'm still learning, and so therefore I don't know how to get everything right. But this is one thing I do know how to get right. Okay, this is January, Human Trafficking and Awareness Month, January 2026. And since we're getting close to the end of the month, it's important that I get this information out here. Human trafficking has a hotline 24/7. Okay, it's non governmental, it's anonymous and confidential, at least that's what they say. It's in 170 languages. So it does not matter what language you speak, um, you can get through to someone. Okay. Hotline is 1-888-373-7888. If someone you know is in being forced to engage in any activity and cannot leave, whether it is commercial sex, housework, farm work, and it could be telemarketing because they are also using slave labor for that now as well. It could be for thieving. There's all kinds of reasons why people are being kidnapped. Um, the You can call the National Human Trafficking Resource Center hotline to access help and services. Victims of human trafficking are protected under federal law and the laws of the state I live in, South Carolina. Now, I want to encourage you guys to go to my website, www.jpindaministry.com. And there are videos there as well as on my YouTube channel. I think I have 3 on my YouTube channel. This may be number 4. But there are videos out there educating you on what to look for when you are in your community with your children. Because many times folk are groomed, okay? Our children are groomed. People pretend to be their friend, especially if they see a child in distress, a child from a very vulnerable family. It could be poverty, it could be abuse, it could be just a lonely child, an adult, because it happens to young women, young men, as well as children. One of the reasons why this concerns me so much right now is because I see the movement toward deportation in the United States of America and globally. The problem with that is many of these people have homes that they're going back to that are not safe, and they're going back to gang violence. It's going to take all of us to abolish slavery, okay? It takes all of us to do that. Being aware of what's going on in our communities, being aware of what's going on with the young folk in our communities, being aware of what's going on with the lady next door who might be getting the dickens beat out of her. And also those young folk, maybe not so young folk, on the street prostituting. Many times we think that people are out there because they want to be, and they may be out there because they have no choice. Someone is forcing them to be out there prostituting. See, sex slavery is not the only form of slavery. Many times us in America seem to think that it doesn't happen here. Well, Jeffrey Epstein and his rich buddies should have taught you better by now. It's all over the news about what happened to these young girls. The problem is that they're the ones that got to tell their story. Many don't get to tell their story. They end up dead or on the street. Okay, so they may not get a chance to tell their story, or there are those that go on with their lives and got messed up personalities, and you wonder why they act like that. Well, you know, As a descendant of slavery, I will tell you that abuse takes its toll uh, on your DNA. Okay, it takes its toll. Okay, it stays with you whether you realize it or not. So, if you have been a victim of domestic violence, bullying, uh, these types of activities lead to vulnerable people, and vulnerable people could end up being trafficked. Okay? I'm not saying that all of them are, but what I'm saying is pay attention, uh, help when you can, report incidents of abuse when you can. Um, Foster children, they are very vulnerable and many times are targets. So I'm asking you to keep your eyes out. Look, listen, help when you can. Um, Report abuse of any kind. Don't automatically assume that a person is out on the street because they want to be. They may be out there because they have no choice. Uh, Watch for signals, because now that many people are becoming aware, a lot of victims are trying to give signals when they're out there, letting you know that something is wrong. And so, therefore, they need help. This is a global thing because we have those that are greedy for money and are stealing people, not necessarily for um, labor or sex, but are stealing them for their organs, because folk have this really sick thing that what belongs to other people is open for them to take, which is not true. So uh, many times people get missing for different reasons. So I just want to ask you to look, pay attention, stay alert, um, report what you see. Um, if there are trains in your community just sitting on the track, you might want to just keep your eye out. If you see people going in and out, you might want to report that activity. Okay, because people are being transported many different ways. Um, if you see a young person or a person with serious stress on their face, pay attention, because they could be forced, excuse me, to be where they are, and it may not want to be where they are. Farm labor, now, I guess we really do need to pay attention, because too many farms don't have people volunteering to work, and unfortunately, they may be those that are looking for folks that they can force. Many times it may be on marijuana, but it also could be on any type. So I don't want to keep rambling. Watch my videos, like and subscribe to my channel, and have a blessed day. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/@dr.j.p.official. And have a blessed and awesome day. Bye.